The founder of Cardano has some choice words for the founder of Terra Luna in the overall Terra Luna ecosystem, because we're not going to want to miss this massive battle. Make sure you like the video, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and of course make sure to pick up a free stock with the first link down in the description below at public.com. You could potentially get up to $300 in free stock when you use our link and sign up with public.com. But other than that, let's get right into this video. Alrighty, everybody, welcome back to another video. I'm Kyle with Finance Bro. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today. We have an official statement from the Cardano creator Charles Hoskinson, who says that Terra Luna's collapse has triggered one massive change in their development. So they are taking notes from what has happened with Terra Luna and making huge changes within their own ecosystem to potentially fix some of the issues that they may have. The actual founder has said this. He said, in revealing that Terra Luna collapse has impacted the development of the sixth largest crypto asset by market cap, Hoskinson says that the ripple effect of the depegging of Terra Luna UST algorithmic stablecoin has forced Cardano developers to exercise more caution in plans for a Vasil upgrade. The Vasil upgrade is something is interesting right now because the Vasil upgrade is essentially aimed at increasing the scalability of Cardano and improving the blockchain's smart contract language, Plutus, which is their smart contract language. The upgrade is scheduled for late June. Besides Cardano, Hoskin also says that the recently released crypto regulation bill by the U.S. senators, of course, all of these people that are involved, Responsible Financial Innovation Act, is a massive step forward for the industry. So that was a lot of information. Let's kind of break some of this down. So the first thing here first is that Terra Luna is being analyzed, not only by the founder of Cardano, by the way. He's not the first person to do this. There are tons of other crypto CEOs right now who are in deep trying to make sure that you guys are getting the best possible projects, the best possible products, or blockchain technology innovations in this case, from their overall ecosystems as they continue to develop them more and more by looking at other things like this, at UST, at projects in general like Terra Luna that undergo massive pullbacks, massive corrections, crashes, depeggings, whatever it might be, things that fundamentally change a lot about what the cryptocurrency used to be and what it is now. And essentially they use that as kind of a stepping stone to say, hey, how do we make sure that that never happens to us? How do we make sure we can avoid that? And not to do any kind of Terra Luna slander or anything like that, because I am a fan of this project. Please keep that in mind. I am invested in it, and I actually have quite a bit of Terra Luna Classic myself. This is something that I think personally really kind of dives in at the heart of all of this. I think that more and more cryptocurrency projects need to be looked into deeper. I like Terra Luna. I like the project that they're building, but you cannot lie to yourself and say that there was not certain things that were done on the way up with the growth that they saw and the overall success that they saw that they did incorrectly. There were lots of missteps in the overall development path. There were lots of things that shouldn't have been done that were done anyways. We also had breaking news literally just about a couple of hours ago at the time making this video, where Do Kwon was seen sending over $80 million of Terra Luna or some type of currency, whatever it might have been, to a bunch of secret wallets that nobody knows who owns and nobody really knows where they go. He's sending millions of dollars to those wallets every single month for the last couple of months. And as far as we know, those are operating expenses. But get this, the Security and Exchange Commission doesn't think that. They think that that is money laundering. Now, we don't know that. This is all speculation. None of this is confirmed. Nobody knows for sure whether or not what is going on behind the closed doors at the Terra Luna project. But either way, I think that this is something that, of course, is going to drive a lot of conversation, is going to drive speculation, and most of all, it's going to drive FUD. And there's going to be a lot of it in the next, in the coming weeks, the coming days, guys. So be prepared, be ready for that kind of stuff, guys. There's going to be things that you're going to see online that you might disagree with, and you know what? That's okay. Welcome to the internet. But of course, one of the main things here that we want to talk about is, what does this mean for Terra Luna, right? Is Terra Luna, does it still have a future? You don't seem, you're probably looking at me and saying, well, you don't really seem like you're very confident anymore. And that's not the case. It could not be further from the truth. All I am doing is pointing out things that have happened in the past with Terra Luna that I think were done incorrectly, and of course looking towards the future and looking towards what can be done to improve and of course to make everything better in the future. And I think right now with the fork, which we talked about in a couple videos before, it's a very detailed, interesting application upgrade that they're going to be putting into service sooner rather than later. They're working on it right now. That's going to be something that I think will really help the overall ecosystem and really benefit everything. But of course I can't get into it in this video. It's a very long, kind of hard to explain process. Again, one of the other videos videos we talked about it. But either way, I think that will be a very, very good step in the right direction. Plus, the Terra Luna 2.0 or Classic, I think is a right step. At first, a lot of people were very nervous about this, mostly because if you look at the chart, this is what we saw over the last couple of pretty much 2 weeks. And now we are recovering quite nicely, I might add. So here is kind of where, some of the fair weather fans and some of the, I would say, more casual, or maybe more hardcore Terra Luna fans, this is kind of where we have an impasse, right? We're going to have a lot of Terra Luna fans who are going to be diehard, right? They are going to say, I love this cryptocurrency. I don't care if I lose my entire investment. I think that they're, revolutionary. I think that they're making something that's truly going to change the world. And I'm holding to the bitter end. So please keep that in mind, guys, that if you are a part of this community, if you are seeing other people talking about this cryptocurrency online, you don't know their background. You don't know if they lost money on this cryptocurrency, if they made money on this cryptocurrency. You don't know probably anything about them. They're a nameless face on the internet, right? Welcome to the internet. But the whole point there is to just be careful with what you say to other people, guys. I want you guys to be nice. I want you guys to grow this community. We want to foster a healthy community for the Terra Luna ecosystem. And even if these SEC investigations go through, and if, hopefully, God forbid, anything happens, everything can be okay at the end of the day, and we can have a good, strong, well-built community that is going to be able to not only appreciate the overall developments that they're working on over at Terra Luna, but also, of course, benefit from them as well as consumers, business owners, future world leaders, and a host of other things as well. You have to remember, blockchain technology, it's like the internet, right? The new, it's the new internet, right? Nobody understood the internet. Nobody really got the internet when it first came out back in, God, all those years ago. And, now look, I'm talking to you on it right now, right? This is absolutely revolutionary. And I think that blockchain technology, it's Web3. It's the next major stepping stone in, human development, but also in technological development. I think that this is going to change a lot of the way that we do things in a day-to-day basis, and it's going to change it for the better. But there's going to be issues like this, especially when things are involved in the investment markets, like, of course, Terra Luna is, and a host of other cryptocurrency projects. One of the things we always tell you guys, be careful, do your research, do your due diligence before you invest in any asset or security. And of course, just be careful out there, guys. Make sure you're doing a lot of reading, and of course, keep up to date, right? Follow some of your favorite channels, because we here at Finance Bro, that's what we try to do. We bring you guys the latest and updated information and news on this types of stuff, and we try to make sure that you guys are educated and well informed on all of the different things going on with your favorite cryptocurrency. So hit that like button and the subscribe button if you guys haven't already. And of course, too, if you guys haven't already, I want to recommend you pick up a free stock with public.com with the first link down in the description below. Public.com is a social investing network app that allows you to see what other people are buying and selling in both the stock and crypto markets. Not only that, but when you use our link, you guys could potentially get a free stock that could be worth up to $300. Yes, you heard that, $300. The other day, Zach got a free stock worth of $300 of Amazon, and he got it on camera, which I don't have the video clip, but it's on one of his videos. You can check it out if you haven't already. But either way, he got that, and that was really exciting and really cool to see. Guys, get signed up with that. I think you guys really enjoy the overall benefits that includes. But other than that, guys, that is pretty much all I have for you guys today. I'm Kyle with Finance Bro. Take it easy.